Welcome to match 312, 312. And playing WWE 2K24, a couple of new additions this year, Dude Love and George the Animal Steele, which I don't remember him ever being in a wrestling game, George the Animal Steele, so it's cool to have him. Dude Love has been in before, but it hasn't been in a while. So here we go. The cool to see George the Animal Steele. Let's see how this match goes. Looking forward to this. See what. There he is, George the Animal Steele. I don't think George has ever been in a WWE video game that I can remember. I could be wrong, and I know Superstar Billy Graham was never in one because they said it was the first time ever in a game. But George the Animal, I don't remember him ever being in one. Maybe he was, and I don't. I said there's been so many wrestling games, it's hard to remember. But I don't think he's. I'm pretty sure George hasn't been in 2K. So I could be mistaken, but because it's hard to remember thousands of wrestlers over the years, or hundreds anyway, maybe even thousands of video game wrestlers in games. But there's George the Animal. He's in there because they do the showcase with Ricky Steamboat and a Macho Man, and George the Animal is at ringside. And they got Miss Elizabeth's in the game, and I think she's manager only though. It said George the Animal and Dude Love. Cool to have Dude Love back in the game too. They do get all the Foley characters: Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love. So it's cool they did that. They got a pretty good roster this year. Maybe the best ever. It's right there. Yeah, maybe second, but the 2K19 roster was really good. I mean, that actually, because they had Bam Bam Bigelow in there, and they had a lot of different wrestlers. I like to keep all the 2K games on my PS5 from 50 and on, because there's always in-game wrestlers. There's quite a few legends if you put them all together. Earthquake's in there, and Typhoon, the Bushwhackers, Sid, Sergeant Slaughter, the guy wrestlers over the years. You want to use in-game Sergeant Slaughter, you can always go back and use them. So if I want to use Sergeant Slaughter as an in-game character, I'll go back to my 2K16. Because all the servers are off and stuff, but I can still access the main roster. All right, Dude Love and George the Animal Steele. Yeah, quite a few characters. You got Doink in here, and it's quite a pretty good roster. But yeah, I don't know this roster. I don't know if they didn't advertise it as the biggest roster ever, so I don't know if 2K19 might still be. I'm not sure though. This roster might be second to 2K19. I'm not, because I love 2K19. It had a lot of great wrestlers in it from the past. Because I like to have a lot of legends. The more legends, the better. I like to have the current roster and then as many legends as they can possibly put in the game. Because I was hoping for Big John Studd this year, but they didn't do it. I'd like to see Big John Studd in there. George the Animal gets a kick out. And have George the Animal and Undertaker in a casket match. That'd be pretty cool. You got Yokozuna back this year. But it's off to go to Community Creations because the Demolition's not in there, the Road Warriors, a lot of wrestlers that I'd love to see in the game that aren't there. But yeah, if you go through all the WWE 2K games and like just write down all the legends, you have quite a list of legends that have been in this game, so that you have access to if you put all the games together. That's it. Dude Love may beat George the Animal Steele. Let's see. No, a kick out by George the Animal. All right, good game. This plays a good match. Good as I can go back to 2K15 on PS5 because you're able to access all the PS4 games, and even 2K15 still holds up. But I mean, this is the graphics are better on 2K24, but the graphics are still very good on 2K15. Those older wrestling games and that game's 10 years old. It's still pretty good because I guess that came out in fall of 14. So I still play those games. I still want to record matches and post them on my channel too from those old games. And George the Animal, let's get a nice kick here. Let's staying outside here a lot. This is George the Animal working on the arm. I wonder if, yeah, his finisher is the chicken. He used to have a chicken wing move or something. I didn't look at it what his finisher was. So I got a lot to go through. It's going to take me the whole. Actually, yeah, I'm still looking through stuff in 23. There's so much stuff that I'll probably never even look at because the new one's out. I'll still be I'll still have stuff to do in this game when 25 comes out. I'm sure. I never not enough hours in the day to spend with this game to get to everything because it's so much, which is a good thing. They give you so much with the My Faction, the My Rise, all that. So I never even finished the My Rise in 23, and I didn't play. I never got much into the My Faction either because I just always wanted to have matches and it has limited time to be able to play the game. Just in general, just there's like none. I said there's not enough hours in the day to play this game enough. It's so much fun. All right, Dude Love is just beating George the Animal Steele pretty good here. And there's his mandible claw. Let's see if he gets him now. That may be it. That's it. Dude Love beats George the Animal Steele. Good to have these characters in the game. Let's go to the announcement.